Hi everyone, I wanted to share with you my custom die that I designed with AccuCut. I'm really super excited about this die. I want to say thank you so much to Paige, Joni, and Amber for the wonderful experiences that they provided me when designing these dies with AccuCut. For those of you that aren't aware, AccuCut offers custom dies that you can create and design, and I'll put the link down below, so please be sure to check them out. I wanted to create a vintage sewing machine. My grandma, which is my mom's mom, loved to sew, and she has one of those vintage sewing machines that are connected to the table. My mom sews. She's been sewing for a long time, and now my daughter sews. So this was something that's really special to me, and I wanted to create. As you all know, I love mini albums, and this was just a perfect way to create a mini album for them. So let me share with you. I wanted a vintage sewing machine, and I did the same concept like I did with my birdcage. I created a front cover, and then I created the outline for where you could fit all your photos in. So this measures 7 inches by 5 3/4, so it's a really nice size die. I had them add some creases here so you can see the definition of the sewing machine. Typically, the vintage sewing machines have one of these spinners on the top, but I only had them add one, and then I had a pre-punched hole added here for your binding ring. And then same thing like the birdcage, I had them add some feet so it can stand up on the table. And I'm so happy with how it turned out. I'm really excited. I was so excited that I had to create something right away, right when I got the die, and I went crazy. I just love the way this die came out. Let me show you guys what it looks like with just the die cuts. This is the front cover right here. Actually, let me move this out of the way so you can see it better. So this is the front cover, and then this is the solid piece. So this is what it looks like when you put it together. And you can see the creases of the sewing machine. Look how cute that is. Oh, I just love how it turned out. And then, so let me show you the projects that I made. They're not finished, again, because I was just so excited and I just wanted to share it with all of you. I couldn't wait, and I'm still working on it. This is actually a gift for Jan. Hi, Jan. So I made her this one, and again, I'm still working on it, and I incorporated some of the beautiful goodies that she sent to me. Here's one of the gorgeous flowers that she sent to me, and I'm still working on the other pages, but this is what it looks like when it's all decorated. I just love how it turned out. And again, the bottom piece, I wanted so you can add your sentiments down there. So this is what it looks like when it's standing up. And I just love how it came out. Here's another one that I worked on, and this one is for my mom. And this one, I love the title. It says "Friendships are sewn one stitch at a time." And then the digi images that I used were from Bety, and I'll put her link down below as well. She had the perfect sewing digi images that went perfect with this. And then you can see here I added a wooden spool. It fit perfect to the spinning thing up here on the top. And let me show you a couple of pages that I did. Again, I'm still working on it. This is a dress form die cut from AccuCut. And then I just decorated. And then this is the spool from my Tim Holtz die. And then I had these cute sewing sentiments from a stamp set that I have, and I love this trim. This is one of my favorite trims, so I made it into a flower. And again, see, it has just so much room for you to add photos, and it just fit Bety's digi images perfect. And I used some of Jan's gorgeous trims here. Really fun. I left some pages blank so my mom can fit pictures of her when she's sewing. And I love this one. This is kind of like the sewing machine my grandma has, but it was all solid wood. I love this. I'm sure that's probably what my mom was doing when my grandma was showing her how to sew, and that's what I do when I'm watching my mom sew. So I really love this image. So that's what it looks like. I'm so happy. Thank you again, AccuCut, so much for offering these custom dies. The top part here, as you can see here, I removed it. The other one I kept it on the top right here, as you can see. So you could, you know, do it those two ways. And then I also made a card. This was really fun. I made a card for my mom. And so it's using some craft cardstock. So it just stands up. And then I used the little tiny My Road mini spools. And then I made also a hanging sign. So you can even create a hanging sign with the solid piece. So it says, I love sewing. And this is that crocheted flower my mom made for me. And it just went perfect with this. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a few of these available on my blog for those of you that would like to create one of these. Again, it was super fun. So what will come with the kit will be the complete album. So you'll get the cover and then 5 of the solid pieces in the medium weight chipboard. And I'll also include 2 of the dress form die cuts. And then you'll get 2 of these spools right here. And then I'll also include the wooden spool. And again, as you can see, it fits perfectly into the sewing machine. So again, thank you so much, AccuCut, and thanks everyone for watching. Bye.